Papa, I love it.
Wait. Hold up. What am I saying? I love it too. Do I even know what the sentence really means? What even is love? It's just a made up word. I'm not a parrot. I should think about what I'm saying before I say it. Wait, is that bad? Am I supposed to feel emotional explosion every time I say it? Oh no. No, calm down. I can do this. First, I need to figure out what exactly love is.
I love you.
Love is hard. It's not easy and perfect at all. Huh. Could it be that love is just overrated?
Love is everywhere. Every movie is about love somehow.
Romance movies. Top, popular, okay. Drama, action, rom-coms, suspenseful. Sci-fi, Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay nominated romantic movies. Rom-coms, wait, didn't I have that earlier? You get the gist.
Every singer on earth is either singing, crying, mourning, rapping about love.
Alright, let me find some nice love musics. Let's go to songs. Does the list stop? Does it go on? Oh, okay, it goes on longer and longer. Get me out!
Humanity has been obsessed with love forever. People write poems about it, destroy lives over it, and start family because of it. And honestly, kinda get it. Love feels important, like one of those universal experiences that people search for it no matter where they grew up. But at the same time, people definitely oversell it. Movies and books make love look like something where you meet the right person and suddenly everything starts to make sense. Like all of your problems just disappear and piano music following you everywhere you go. But in the meanwhile, love in real life is more like...
자기야, why is the door open?
not exactly cinematic. So I started wondering, what exactly is love? Well, science says, hear me out, love is a complex neurobiological state involving attachment, bonding, reward systems, and caregiving behaviors. What? Too many words. Well, I personally think that love is choosing to go one step further to understand each other. Let me tell you why. People are complicated. Basically, every single people is their own world. Think of any person you know in this world. No matter how much you think that you know and understand them, they're just a different person. They had different childhood, they were exposed to different environments, they have their own different fears, and they have different way of handling stress, even small things.
Honestly, once you accept that people's actions won't always make sense to you, simply because their backgrounds and experiences are entirely different, it becomes much easier to just shrug it off. Although, if you start loving someone who is different, it gets a little trickier.
Normally, if you miss someone that acts in a way that we don't really understand, we just think, well, that's just how they are. And we move on with our daily life. But when you love someone, you don't move on. You become curious about them.
Why they do what they do and why, and how can I be part of them?
Being an international couple made me realize this even more. Masha and I grew up on opposite sides of the planet. She's from Ukraine, I'm from Korea. It has very different cultures and we have different communication styles and very different way of showing emotion as well. I grew up thinking silence is comfortable. Masha sometimes thinks silence means something is wrong. I can leave a huge problem for 3 days and somehow remain calm. I'll forget it's even there. Masha wants to solve problems immediately, no matter how small they are.
It's safe to say between our different cultures and our personalities, we're about as different as two people can get. When we go out, I usually have no clue where we're going until we step out of the house. Where are we going?
Very
Okay. And I'll just choose whatever looks good on the menu on the spot. Masha has usually already decided what she's ordering before we even leave the house.
for Benedict or
On the rare occasions where she hasn't, she'll just keep on deciding and figuring out what to order until the last moment we arrive.
French condiment. Designed for raw oysters, but it's gonna be in our toast.
Just following wherever you go.
Sometimes I watch her, like in this clip where she's, for some reason, analyzing her favorite snacks, and I just realize how differently we see the world. If I'm being honest, I don't always understand her process, but I've learned that sometimes all she wants is my presence and my patient nods.
And for hate, we've got mint, we've got mint, and we've got mint. I cannot even mint.
Even though we're different, or especially because we're different, we learn to be patient with each other every day. We choose to stay curious about each other instead of just getting frustrated. It's not really about being the same. It's about making the effort to understand the difference.
All the snacks. Was there any
mean
reason
only chocolates?
why you did that?
No,
Just for funsies?
for funsies.
Good.
To understand.
You wanted my undivided attention for this list.
I'm happy now.
So, I guess love is awesome then. I'm laughing, I look happy. What's the problem here? Well, I wouldn't be making this video if that's the whole part of this story.
Because, what do you know? Constantly understanding someone over years is actually pretty hard. And the weird thing is, love can actually make life harder. There were moments where I genuinely wondered if we were too different to work long term. When you're alone, life is simple. Just think about yourself. Your money is yours, your time is yours, your decision is yours. But when you love someone, their stress becomes your stress. Their pain becomes your pain. Now, you have something to lose in your life. And honestly, I'd be lying
If I told you that I've never missed the simplicity of just worrying about myself.
which is why I genuinely started wondering, maybe love is overrated. Then I tried to imagine my life without anyone to love. And honestly, at first, kinda sounded fun. I have more freedom, I have more money, no compromises, no explaining myself. I could play games all night, go wherever I want, eat whatever I want, completely free. But every time I imagined that life, something felt wrong. Because even though it looked peaceful in my head, I couldn't picture myself smiling in it. I could picture comfort, entertainment, convenience, but not warmth. And I think that's when I realized something. Love isn't valuable because it makes life easier. Honestly, it usually makes life a little more complicated. It's valuable because it makes life feel fuller. Even the annoying parts become meaningful somehow. The arguments, the compromises, the effort.
Maybe it all comes down to the cost-benefit analysis of love. Sure, there's a version of my life where I'm all by myself. It's a life with zero quarrels, zero friction. It's very easy, but compared to the life I have with Masha right now, it feels so hollow and empty. Being with her means arguing, sure, but it also means those late night chit-chats and the quiet comfort of falling asleep together. The energy I'm putting into our relationship, it's not a drain. It's more of an investment. Love stretches you. It forces you out of your own head and into another person's perspective. It's honestly a beautiful thing when two hearts stop operating independently and start learning a new rhythm together. It's not always easy, but it's definitely worth it.
Because love is one of the situations where another's inner world becomes as, if not more, important to your own. Maybe real love is not constant excitement. Maybe it's not movie scenes or dramatic speeches all the time. Maybe it's just finding someone important enough that you're willingly putting an effort to keep trying to understand them because you love them, even though you don't have to. Maybe love isn't perfect, but maybe that's why it matters, and that's why it makes it so good. And for me, I can confidently say love is not overrated at all.
If you love me, you'll take out the trash, right? Okay.
Okay, maybe it's a little tiny bit overrated.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, joking. Just joking.